Second Chance Stables. I know that I have not been on during the summer. I was road tripping and exploring new things and all that, but I'm back since school starts, I think. Oh my god, school starts in 2 days for me, and that's kind of crazy. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not really excited to go back to school, but I am excited to work on my horses some more. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video for such a long time. I'm so glad that you guys are so excited for my videos because it makes me super pumped to make them. I feel like this year and from this year forward I won't be able to put as much time into these horses and into my tack making. I know I don't really make a lot of videos on YouTube, I'm so sorry, but I just have no time, and school is always #1 for me because I have to start prepping for SATs and ACTs and APs. It's all that fun stuff. But I will try to make as many videos as I can while I can. So this is my September 2015 barn tour, and I hope you guys enjoy because I loved putting it together for you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so like we always start, we're at the beginning, and this is our sign that says welcome to Second Chance Stables. Heads up for people that are new to my channel or have forgotten, or I don't know if something happened, who knows. My horses live on a bookshelf, and yes, that may not be the most realistic. I know a lot of people say that sometimes, but I just don't have the room to kind of put them on the ground. So I put them on a shelf and I try to make them look pretty. That didn't make any sense. But yeah, so I try to make do with what I have, and I think my barn looks nice, and I hope you guys think my barn looks nice. But yeah, so I have 4 levels, so it's kind of like 4 little shelves. So we have one here, one here, one there, and then the top one right there. So this is what it looks like. So alright, so first, I guess on your way in, there's a sign that says welcome to Second Chance Stables. We have some nice flowers. I'll probably be swapping these out for new flowers because it's fall. But this is our front paddock, and in this paddock we have Encore. He's my Tennessee Walker Stallion. He's a custom or repaint or whatever you guys call it. He's basically just black, and he has 3 white socks and little blades. But this is Encore. He's a fancy schmancy dressage horse. He looks like a dressage horse, and he is a dressage horse. So yeah. And back there we have Arrow. He just chills. He just, I don't know, he drinks water, he poops, he sleeps, he's cute to look at, so yeah. His blanket is really cute too. Okay, and over here we have a mailbox in case anyone wants to leave us some mail or something, I don't know. Over here is a sign that says, it's basically a horse crossing sign because we have this gate right here, and that's just a sign that people put up when they want drivers of cars and other vehicles to be careful. So yeah. Okay, so I guess over here on the road right now is Megan, and this is her horse Ireland. He's the Shire Stallion. He's probably the biggest boy I have here. And they're just taking a little walk around, doing their own thing. I don't really know, man. Alright, so this is my main barn, and I made this barn. It is 4 stalls. They are sliding door stalls. Alright, I'll use this one. Okay, so it just slides open, and there's a little chain on the inside, and it just slides shut. Alright, so I guess we'll start here. So over here we have our Dartmoor Pony Stallion. This is Teddy. He's actually the most adorable thing in the world. I love him so much. And over here, this is our Knabstrupper Stallion. This is Jupiter, and he's just getting led back into his stall by one of our trainers. I recently got him, like I got him in June, and then I gave him a name, but I forgot his name, so he can just be Ben for now. By the next video, it'll probably be different, but whatever. Okay, in our 3rd stall, we have our Fjord Stallion. This is Nike. His show name is Victorious because the goddess of victory is named Nike. Okay, and back there in our our last stall, we have our Andalusian mare and foal. The Andalusian mare's name is Amethyst, and her foal's name, oh, I just named him, I forgot. Okay, he currently does not have a name. Whoops. So his name is No Name. Alright, I know a ton of you guys keep giving me name suggestions for foals, and that's so sweet, but I just have such a bad memory, so hopefully if I find a nice one, I'll actually remember it so I won't sound like this in my videos. Okay, and on cross ties back there is Emily, and she's just tacking up Ace to go ride him, or to just let him run around free. I don't know, she does her own thing. And if you can see, No Name is kind of stalkerishly just watching her do her thing. That's kind of weird. That's kind of creepy. He looks so creepy right now. Anyways, okay, so moving on. This is our wash stall. I almost named it for, okay. His name is not wash stall, it's just a wash stall. It's a stall that washes. Well, it doesn't really wash, it's just, okay. Yeah. I'm going back to school in 2 days and I'm not ready at all. Anyways, that is a horse. Yes, okay, yeah, wow. That's actually not a horse, that's a pony. That's a Dartmoor pony mare. Her name is Arizona, and she's super sweet and she's super cute and she's super getting washed right now. So yeah, actually, she's not even getting washed, she's just getting groomed or brushed. I don't know why they don't do it in a regular stall or something. Guess that person's just weird. Anyways, this is our mare and foal barn. I also made this barn. It has a swinging door, but right now it currently can't close because I've blocked it with stuff, because I'm smart. Okay, and in our first stall we have our Percheron stallions. Actually no, they're just Percherons, they're not stallions. Wow, okay Diane, you go. This is our Percherons. That's our mare Eclipse, that's our foal Stormy, and they just chill in that stall. They're not stallions, because that's weird. Anyways, in our second stall, we have the Camargues. Yes, I almost said Camargue stallions. Wow, I am so good at this. This is just embarrassing. I'm just embarrassing myself right now. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Okay, this is our Camargue mare. You can only see her butt right now because she's a brat and she only shows her butt to people, but that's what she looks like. And that is Calico, and that is her full Diamond, and Diamond is cool, Calico is not cool. Okay, I just slid my butt along the ground. That's cool. I am so mature. I'm so ready for sophomore year. I have the mentality of a 3-year-old baby, but that is okay. That is also a horse, and that horse is a halflinger. Not a halflinger stallion, but just the halflinger. She's the mare. And her name is Avalon. Wow, I'm so bad at this. I'm really bad at this. It's like I'm drunk or something, but I'm not, because I don't really know what's up with my life. Wow, I'm just reflecting right now. Okay, moving on. This is Avalon, and this is her foal, who also doesn't have a name. So this is No Name 2. Pretty sure I named this foal. I forgot the name of this foal per usual. But I will go back to my other videos and I will write it down and hopefully I'll remember. And in here we have the Lipizzaner. This is the Lipizzaner mare. This is Cloud, and this is her foal Flicka. And over here we have our Tinker full of Checkers, and Karen is just feeding him a carrot because she's sweet like that. And over here we have a nice little tack section that is all dirty. We have a saddle, we have another saddle pads, halters, polo wraps, and a bridle. So yeah, so this is this level, so I guess we'll go up. TBH, I'm so proud of you guys for putting up with all the weird stuff that comes out of my mouth sometimes when I talk. So you guys all deserve awards. But anyways, this is my second level. I'm super duper proud of this level because I really like the way it looks right now. So I guess we'll get started. This is my main barn. I mean, that's the main barn. This is main barn 2.0 because it has 6 stalls while that one only has 4. And right now we got all the boys in the stalls, which is really funny. I didn't even notice that until now. But yeah, so this is where the stallions come in. So that's okay. This is our Lusitano stallion. This is General. And General's just a macho dude. He just chills in the back, eats his hay, and looks tough, and everyone loves him. And over here we have a sleeping horse. His name's Lightning. His eyes are open, but he's sleeping. I don't know, man. They're just weird. He has hay all over him because he's cool. And on cross ties here we have our Tennessee Walker Stallion. That would be the Tennessee Walker Stallion 2.0, and this would be the Tennessee Walker Stallion. This is my first horse I've ever gotten. This is Trickster, and right now he's getting tacked up, and she probably doesn't know which bridle fits his face, so she just brought like 50 of them. Okay, over here we have Dante. This is our Percheron Stallion, and I get a lot of my names from the movie Moondance Alexander, so you guys should totally check it out. It's a really sweet horse movie. It's really cute. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid. I'm still obsessed with it, so pretty sure it's on YouTube for free, so check it out. And over here we have our Arabian Stallion. This is King. King is also a repaint. He was actually repainted by someone else, and then I just touched up on him, but he's the Arabian. Yep. And over here is our Hanoverian Stallion 2.0, I guess, because he is a newer version that Schleich made. The original one I will probably get to later, but this is Jazz, and he's a nice boy. He's really sweet. And in the stall we have our Tinker Stallion. This is Argo. Argo is a real cuddler, cuddle horse thing, which means he really likes hugs and licking your face. Those are his two hobbies. If any mares are looking to hit him up, please do. Over here we have Max, and he's leading out Bamboo, our Palomino Stallion, for a ride. Don't know why he's tacked up like that, because Max is a Western rider. I don't know if he's gonna try English or something, but whatever. Anyways, over here on cross ties, they're not cross ties, they're just getting ready to be tacked. This is King. Wait, shoot, this is King. That's Prince. King, Prince. Alright, I'm really good at this. And he's just getting tacked up. He has a nice little blanket, not a blanket, wow, I'm so bad at this. He has a nice little saddle pad, a half pad, and he's got a martingale on right now. And over here is Quick Start. This is our quarter horse stallion. He's just getting groomed. He's a big baby. He's scared of everything, but it's okay because we love him. And over here, we have just this little, it's not really a gate, it's just a part of a fence just blocking the entrance to the wash stalls because the dogs go crazy. And we don't want crazy dogs because that's not good. Alright, and this is probably my favorite part of every barn tour. This is my arena. I know it's not that big, I know it's not that wide, I know that it should probably be bigger, I just don't have the room. But I think I do fine with the size it is, and I know it may not be 100% realistic, but to be honest, I just want it to be fun for me to make and fun for other people to see, so yeah. Alright, so over here we have our Shetland Pony Mare. This is Arwen, and she's just going over a tiny cross rail. I really love tiny ponies that Schleich makes because you can tack them up and they look so cute. And my pony rider is missing a hand. I really don't know what happened to it. I was putting together my barn like a couple months ago, and I just look at her and she doesn't have a hand. So I don't know if it just disappeared or if it just decided to like come off and like go on an adventure, but it's not there anymore, so that's chill. Okay, and this is one of our instructors sitting on that hedge. His name's Nick, I think, for now. It'll probably change. Right now his name is Nick, and he's just teaching this lesson, and they're just going over that cross rail. Alright, in the back we have Eliza on our Lipizzaner mare. That is that's Maybelline. Maybelline is a perfect horse. Like, if she were a horse in real life, I would want her. Like, she's so cute, and she looks like she'd be great to ride for some reason. I don't know, she just looks comfy. And they're just going over some poles. They're just doing some groundwork today. Over here we have Sophie on our sorry, something got stuck in my throat. On our Tracker Stallion, this is Ricochet, and she has her little matching blue teal tack set going on, and they look pretty fly. Alright, And this one I'm really excited about. So this is Lisa. She's on Sansa, our Bashkir Curly mare. And this is Nate teaching her, and they're just going over this jump. And I just made this tack set like a couple days ago. So this is what it looks like. I was really excited to show you guys. It's basically a saddle. I tried to replicate a breastplate with the padding and everything. That's what that looks like. It just kind of goes above there. There's a lot of buckles, I know. It's a simple snaffle. You can see the bit, and the breastplate just connects to the girth. And over here we have split boots in the front, so they're just purple and black. And in the back we have some hawk boots. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'm really proud of it. I really like how it turned out, so let me guys know what you think, because I may be making another one of these and giving it away. If I do have a giveaway, I might have a giveaway where you could win like a small tack set from me, and I will hopefully be able to make it international, so I'm really pumped for that. So yeah, so this is my new tack set, so tell me what you think of it. Alright, so this is this level. This is what it looks like. And let's go up another one. Alright, so for all of my barn tours, I like to make something new or change something up, and I decided for this barn tour to change up the layout of my third floor. I mean, it was fine the way it was before, I just wanted something different. So first of all, I repainted my barn. It used to be, I'll say it used to be like this color right here. It used to be like a woody color, like a light tan, but I wanted it to look like something else, so I made it white. So it looks like this. I also had some words written on here from when I first got my barn, and I didn't like it anymore, so I was like, what better way to get rid of it than to just repaint it, so now you can't see it, and it looks clean, and I'm really happy. And I moved my wash stalls to the right side. I moved my pony barn to the left. I left my paddock there, and I added another paddock here, so I could have more stuff. So I guess we'll get started here. So this is our Arabian mare. This is Snow Angel. She's getting washed right now, I guess. There's a bunch of washing ingredients, some sponges, some brushes, and she's just there looking pretty. And over here, this is our Tinker mare. This is Memory, and she's just getting checked by the vet, just like an annual checkup to make sure nothing's wrong. And over here we have our puppy. His name is Toby, and he's getting chased by our mini Shetty foal. His name's Bo, and they just like playing together. Toby belongs to Emily, and they're usually together, except I guess he's too busy having fun. Alright, so this is our paddock. I'm trying to get more realistic grass, because right now this doesn't look very realistic. I'm trying to get grass that looks like that, and I'm working on it, so hopefully it gets here. In the back we have our Shetland pony mare, that her name is Gucci, and she's hella swag. She's cool, I love her. And over here we have our Tinker mare. I think this is a 2015 Tinker mare, and this is Arya, and she's just in a blanket looking cute. I really love her. She's really pretty, and if you guys are looking for horses to get that came out, she's definitely a catch. Alright, over here this is our, I think our retired thoroughbred stallion. He's retired. He's a repaint as well. The original is like a kind of dark bay, but I wanted him to resemble my favorite horse ever, Samsonite, and Samsonite is like a very dark bay to the point where he's black. So I decided to give him a black look. That makes no sense. I decided to paint him black. It's just black acrylic paint. I used gloss black acrylic paint for his mane, his tail, his hooves, and his eyes. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. And his name is Samsonite. And this is Isabella, and Isabella is just taking a horse for a walk. This is Wind Dancer. This is Emily's horse, and I guess she's just walking him around. And that over there is the little tiny puppy that follows Isabella around everywhere. A stable hand is just taking out some hay, and we have another little tack-up section here, but no one's using it right now. So this is my main barn. I guess a lot of you probably know what it looks like on the inside, but it looks like this. Alright, and over here we have some ribbons. I made these like yesterday, I believe. So it's just like We have 2 champion rivers, 1 reserve champion, 2 first place, 1 second place, and 1 third. It looks really pretty. I love the color of champion ribbons because the red, blue, and yellow all go together so well. So yeah. And this is a little horse statue that I got from Maine, and I decided to just leave him here for now. Alright, so over here, this is our Frisian stallion. This is Mystery. He's a great hunter horse, and he's just in this stall, just looking out, contemplating life, or whatever he does. And in our second stall, we have Moonlight, or Moonlight Sonata. She is our Pinto mare, and she's an excellent jumper. She's really cute. She's awesome. But she bites a lot, so no one really likes her. Joking. Everyone loves her. Yay. Alright, and this is our Hanoverian Stallion 1.0, I guess, because you met our 2.0. And this is Dude. Victoria is just leading him out for a lesson. And yeah. Alright, so in this paddock we have our Andalusian Stallion Silver. He is pretty. He's such a pretty boy. I also recommend this horse. He looks so pretty. Like, I love his positioning, and I love his tail. His tail is so pretty. Everything about him is pretty. He's just pretty. He's like Regina George pretty, but like 10 times that, because Regina George is just Regina George. I don't know. Anyways, this is our trained pony stallion. This is what's your name? I always forget his name. Wow, brain fart. I will probably come back to his name because that's awful. I forgot his name. Alright, so over here is our Appaloosa Stallion. This is Colorado. And one of our riders is just taking him out for a little exercise jog. And over here we have Sire, our golden retriever. He's just tagging along. Over here we have our Hanoverian mare. Why do I keep saying stallion? Wow, okay. This is Lady, and this is her full jive, and they're just in the stall looking at things together. Alright, so this is this level, and it looks like this. So I guess we'll go up to our final level. Alright guys, so this is my last level, and it looks like this. It has my big red barn, it has the big field paddocks, it has the outdoor stalls, and it has a little parking area. So before I do that, just remembered his name. This is Dandy. He's our trained pony stallion. Sorry, I forgot his name. Whoopsie. But he's pretty great. He's great for the beginners. So yeah. Alright, so over here is kind of our parking lot. We have a trailer. We have our car parked here. We have this little area that I will be cleaning up because right now it's kind of messy. So we're going to ignore that. Okay, over here we have our bunnies. We have Poncho, Oreo, Coco, and Thumper. And they just chill out in here. Alright, and in our first outdoor stall, okay, so they just have hinges that kind of open and close. This is our Fell Pony mare. She looks like this, and her name is Luna. Her show name is Luna Lovegood. She's named after the character from Harry Potter, if any of you guys have read it or watched the movies. And over here we have our Appaloosa mare and foal, not stallions. Alright, so this is our Appaloosa mare, Dakota, and that is her foal in the back. Her foal is No Name 3.0. I just have a little collection going on. I don't know why I can't remember names of foals for some reason. It's just a thing. I guess it's just because they're tiny or something. Alright, so in here is our paddock, and right now our mares are just kind of running around. So this is our Tennessee Walker mare, Bella, and she's just getting led out by one of our riders here. She hates flies, so that's why she has her fly mask on, so she can look classy and keep those flies away at the same time. Alright, so over here is our, I'm going to say Welsh pony. She's definitely crossed with something, but I would go with a Welsh for now. And this is Lucy. And Lucy is very chill. We love her. Okay, over here is our Frisian mare. This is Moondance, and she's named after Moondance Alexander from the movie that I love. And back there is Calamity, our Frisian, not our Frisian, our Knapstrupper mare. And she is so pretty. She's a lot tinier than I expected, but she's very dainty and I love her. And over here, this is our quarter horse mare. She's retired, so I don't know if you guys can get her, but if someone has her and they're willing to sell, you should definitely get your hands on her because she's very cute. Her name's April. She's just having a little drink of water. Alright, and in this barn, we have our Mustang. This is Diablo, and we have our Hanoverian mare, Maple. And they just chill in here. I'm trying to move this around because I don't really use this barn often, so I don't really switch out anyone inside, but we have our 2 Tennessee yearlings. We have Forest, and we have Victory, and we have Milky Way and Wilbur. So yeah, so this is my last level. So I hope you guys enjoyed this barn tour because I really liked putting it together. So tell me what you guys think of this barn tour. Tell me what you guys think of my new tack set, and if you guys have any video suggestions, definitely put them down below. I will try to have a video up once every 2 weeks, and I promise I will try very, very hard, and hopefully I can get it to once every week, but I'm not sure about that. So yeah, so I'll be working on that. I am so glad that you guys tuned in and you guys love my videos. Follow me on Instagram, it's at secondchancestables, and you guys can leave video requests and comments down below, like right there. Alright, so like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you guys soon. Bye guys!